Well, guess it's coming along pretty good. Yeah, it's charging up the way it should. Yeah. Anyway, guys, today I'll be cranking this thing up. Evidently, we get it working by today. I saw a post on Facebook. My sister and them are moving in 3 days. Evidently, we're getting this car ready for them. Gosh, just feels weird just to sit in here. Yeah. But anyway, about to get this thing going, and evidently, I hope it starts up. What? I'll play with you in a little bit. Alright, so, now it's got enough juice. Hopefully it'll be starting up. Well, what do you know? Going good already. I got it started. Yeah. I'll leave it running a little bit. Hopefully everything is all good. Alright, come on. Yeah. Hopefully everything is good. So yeah, it's this car right here is going to my sister. Evidently, it is going to be charged up. Gotta see what percentage it is on. Gotta say, I think it's charged up enough. Now, I know we left it on there like a couple hours, so that ought to be good enough. Hopefully go ahead and take the plugs off of it, and hopefully it'll stay charged up. Now, got the key. Yeah. Now just have to unhook it, and then I'm going to do another start to it. There we go. Yeah, gotta be careful. This thing could get you. There we go. There's that one, and there's that one. Alright, so we got it right now, good to go. Hopefully it won't need a life support. I'll try it again. Well, most likely the battery would be the life support. So hopefully it should start up. Go ahead and try it. Hopefully it'll start up. Alright. It's got enough juice that my sister will be driving it and stuff. Gosh, just remember the good old times we had in this car. I feel like I want to go in a drive in it just one last time. Yeah. Fun while it lasted, but I have to realize that my sister is coming down they're beginning their move from Baltimore, Maryland to San Antonio. They're only going to have one car, so I am giving them this one. I'm going to make sure that it's running really good, and I will be able to see it again as soon as they move in and stuff. But anyway, well guys, it's good. The car still runs. Going to let it run for a little bit. Yeah. I used to like this car. This car was just so good. It lasted me a good 4 years, but I realized once it came to 2018 and my sister coming down and stuff, it's ready for her to have. For her to get the kids off to school, and, this is paid for and stuff. But anyway, it runs pretty good. Even though she does get the half tank of gas, and the oil is good, so, everything is good. Yeah. I'm going to go tell my dad that I got it started and stuff, But anyway, yeah, she'll be down in 3 days. Her and my brother-in-law and stuff, but anyway. And after that, I turn the keys over to them, and you know what? I might just keep the one key. And be like, you know what? I want to make sure that I have the key and have the spare. If she needs it, then it'll always be here. I'll keep it somewhere and stuff. But anyway, alright. Alrighty, so the car is fully charged and stuff. Now, I'm going to go ahead and test it out. No Wolverine. No. I'm going to see if it'll start. Well, high beams are on. Yeah, look at that Wolverine being really funny. What are you doing? Oh! Oink, oink. Oh! What? I ain't going anywhere. Look, I ain't going anywhere. Oh! Yeah. I just gotta make sure that this thing's gonna work and stuff. Yeah. If it dies again, then there's something wrong with the battery and stuff. Hopefully the radio still works. Says enter code. Oh man. Gotta make sure it's gonna start and stuff. Wolverine, what are you doing? Dude, I'm only seeing if this thing will work. What? What, love? Ah! Ow. Yeah. Well, it's look like it's working all right. Looks like it's losing power, but probably something wrong with the battery. No, love, no. Yeah. Starting to get dark. I think I might need to go plug in the Christmas lights. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, so anyway, we are out here getting this car going. Hopefully everything is going to turn out good. Gotta give it to my sister when she gets down here in 3 days. Hopefully we'll get her going. Okay. No, Wolverine, no! Oh my goodness. Hold on. Kidding me? Hey! Get over here. I'm through. Hey, come here, Wolverine. Come here, Wolverine. There you go. Crap. Ouch. Oh, shut up. You big old grouchy boy. Alright, get outside. Ow. Ouch. Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
I gotta go light up the lights outside.
Beto O'Rourke is sharing his recent encounter with migrants seeking asylum.
I'll help you.
No, it's okay. Just, ouch. You know which way that goes in, right? There you go. Oh, Now, if we had the other window decorated, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
Now the other family,
Yeah, look at those.
they're really, heck, they're smart.
Yeah.
You could call them pretty bright, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go back in now. Back in. There you go. Smells good in here. Okay. So, here's Love's bowl. Where is Wolverine's bowl? I had it like in here somewhere. Huh, I think I know where it is. Nope. Never mind. I guess it's out somewhere. Oh. We got it outside.
Hang around for a little bit. We have a sunset, beautiful sunset light. Crossing won't come over Canada, but still at 62. Very dry.
Right, I gotta wait till I find his. Oh, there it is. What, y'all getting hungry, huh? Look at that. She's circling me like doing her little donuts and stuff. Yeah. You guys should probably see that. That was the storm damage we got the other day. Dang. That shed just came on down. That wind just tore it up and stuff. Yeah. Golly, guys. Today was just a beautiful day. Gotta say. It was good. Y'all ready to eat? Somebody has to be ready. Wolverine and Love. Love, come here. Get over here and eat your dinner, hon. So anyway, guys, today I worked on my old car. I got it vacuumed out. And I charged up the battery and I got it started. You know, guys, that car has always been really good the past 4 years that I've had it. Now, next couple of days, this car will not even be here. It'll be at my sister's house. Even though the car will be in her name, and most likely she made that promise, and she's going to keep that promise. Even though the car took so much abuse during all these years, from the time it was created to the time that one day it will die and end up in a junkyard, waiting its final days to be crushed. And this is exactly why I bought me a new car, guys, is because I couldn't take a chance if something bad was to happen. If I went straight to Midland and it would break down, I would be stuck there with no way to get back to San Antonio. I just decided to say, hey, you know, this car is old. This car needs to be let go already. Even though it took so much abuse. Whoever had it first before my stepbrothers, somebody took it out on the engine. And I'm not pointing fingers at whoever did it. But, you know, cars are made for transportation. To get you to point A to point B. You know, I'm not accusing anybody. I mean, I know race cars are made to race, but ordinary cars were not made to race. Cars like that need to be taken care of, you know. And just like that car that I have right now, it's going to be taken care of. It will evidently get paid off. Hopefully by next year or in 2020. And when that day comes, you know, I'll be so happy because that car is paid for. You know, I've been making early payments to it. I've been taking care of it, making sure that it has its oil changes, it's got its fuel, you know. But, you know, I still think that this is going to work out really good. With my sister coming down, they need a car. And she made me that promise. She was like, you know what, Jonathan? This was your car. And really, the kids need to get off to school when they start down here in January or right after Christmas. And, you know, I don't mind on my off days taking them to school, and if my sister is busy or they're out somewhere, you know. I mean, she needs it more than I do. And really, I've got a new pair of wheels. Something that could last me a long time. And I wouldn't have to worry about the car breaking down. You know. I remember in the vlog series, I will never forget that episode where Trouble Strikes Back Part 1 and Part 2. Jonathan and Duncan were in trouble. The car that Jonathan was driving was wearing out. The heating coils were bad, there was loose wiring, there was recalls, and, you know, it just was time to say, hey, this car may not last me a while. And I said, if anything else breaks, I'm done with it. I'm just flat down tired of having a car that is not reliable to get me from point A to point B. I mean, you guys know that. And I think some of y'all that watch this episode, I think you guys had problems too. If you had a car that was very old and wore out, and most likely it was just time for it to go, Now when you get a new pair of wheels, you got to take care of it. You got to make sure that it's paid for, You got to make sure you're maintaining that. And then you got to do your oil changes. You got to make sure that you're getting the gas for it. And, you got to check tires. You got to check a lot of things when you get a brand new car. But, hey, that's checked for you. Because the dealer will check it. And like that guy over there at Mitsubishi San Antonio, that guy was pretty good. He was a very good negotiator. He gave me $155 a month car payment, and he's like, you know what? You might just be a loyal customer after all. Somebody that I could friend. And most likely I think Pedro, which that is his name, if you know him, he's a good car guy. He'll sell you a good car. I mean, not like other dealers where they're trying to rip you off and stuff, That's just not good, because it was pretty bad. Now, I'll tell you something, that what happened to Duncan is we played games the other day, and he told me he learned his lesson. The lesson was he leased a car for $348 a month. And then he couldn't afford to pay that money, so they had it impounded once he got to Tulsa. But he told me that he learned his lesson, and he's going to buy a car. He's going to pay it off, though. And, and that's good. I hope he finds a good car or truck or whatever he's going to find, and, But anyway, that guy named Pedro, he's really good. And I think tomorrow I'll call him and say, hey man, Merry Christmas. Or I'll just, I'll leave him a little message tonight if I can. Maybe I got his phone number. Maybe I'll wish him and his family a Merry Christmas. Or maybe, yeah, I got it in my wallet and stuff. Or I may just do it later and stuff. But like I said, guys, I'm not gossiping about who did what. Even though there's a lot of people making accidents, I make accidents every day. Even though I learn from my mistakes. What the heck? What is going on? Something's going on. Uh-oh. Okay, so it was just a false alarm and stuff, but anyway. Well, I know the vlog series needs to be worked on. I know Love's new series needs to evidently be worked on, and I gotta try to get this thing up going today, you know. I don't know why this camera is doing that, but oh well. So, anyway guys, this video will not be ready until tomorrow. Evidently, it is getting close to 10 o'clock and stuff, and it'll be time for me to get in bed, get everything ready for in the morning, because I go to work early. And then, you know, work tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning, and then be off Thursday and Friday, work Saturday and Sunday, and then off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the 26th, which is the day after Christmas. Which evidently, guys, we are going to be really busy. First with the vlog series, and with Love's new series, and also with gameplay streams and a lot of stuff. But anyway, like I said, Love is already in her cage. She's pretty tired, dog. I think I exercised her a little too much and stuff, but anyway. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why this camera keeps auto-focusing, but, you know. But anyway, you know, always a word of advice. Treat your car with respect, you know. Because if you do get a new pair of wheels, take care of your new wheels. You know. But old cars were not made to last. I mean, that's just the sad part about it. There was a car in particular that lasted a long time, and that was, like I said, the VW Beetle, which was made in 1963 or 1964, you know. That was the time when classic cars were all being made and stuff. But anyway. So yeah, I probably am going to be getting on games for a little bit. I know I got an early day in the morning, and most likely I'm just going to go ahead and call it quit for now, and focus on gaming and getting the videos out and stuff. And we are going to be working on the vlog series Christmas episodes, as we're almost down to 1 week, a couple more days and stuff. Well, I know Christmas begins next Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday, I think, is after Christmas. Yeah. Because I do believe that my stepmother told me that next weekend, or next week, Monday, is Christmas Eve. And then Tuesday will be Christmas Day. And then following in after, I'll be off for one more day, and that means my brother will be down too, so, you know. But anyway, guys, hope everybody has a good night, and, you know, Don't be offended about what I say tonight about cars, because you know it's true. Old cars were not made to last. But when you get a new car, take care of it. Make sure you're doing the objective. You know. But anyway, hope everybody has a good night. And most likely we will see y'all back on the vlog series beginning tomorrow afternoon. And most likely we got the Christmas series that I'm still going to be working on. And most likely we'll be getting those episodes going. The end of the Christmas series will debut the 27th. And evidently that will be our last episode for Series 3. But anyway. Alrighty guys, hope everybody has a good night. Be safe, make wise choices. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, post notifications, drop a likes on this video if you enjoyed it. And remember what I said, you take care of a good car, the car will last you a long time. And stuff. But anyway. So yeah, hope everybody has a good night, and we'll see y'all again later.